After admitting the damage I had done to myself and others in society, I started thinking differently. I started thinking about family, money, goals, becoming a trusted member of society, not perfect, and achieving the kind of financial freedom most people want for themselves. One of the things I discovered when I finally got out of rehab and started working was that we're all much the same underneath our thoughts. We all feel fear, worry, uncertainty, disappointment and hurt. And I realised no one is better than me and no one is lesser than me. And I genuinely believe this now. Once I understood that, I stopped seeing successful people as different from me. I started seeing them as people who had learned skills I hadn't learnt yet and had knowledge. And that's all it is. I became obsessed with asking questions. I had no fear of doing this because I had already seen how learning had changed my life in rehab by asking questions. I met people in the property game and wanted to know everything they knew. I read books, listened to tapes in my car every day, studied negative gearing, learned how equity worked and how people use property and finance to build amazing wealth. Not every property I bought was a winner, but most did well because I spent years learning what to look for. At the same time, I was learning telemarketing and developing sales skills to create an income. So that's part 2 of this on intention. Tomorrow, I'll talk about manifestation.